Hi, I'm Sean. Welcome to GuitarReferenceGuide.com. Today we're going to go through the song The Forgotten by Green Day. This is off the Breaking Dawn Part 2 soundtrack. This is a really cool song. It's on piano, but also works great on guitar. Chords are real easy. With the exception of the C sharp, I'm going to show you a little bit easier way to play it. The chords are basically E, A, E, C sharp, D. There's also an F sharp minor in it. There's a G in it. And those are the chords. I'm going to show you a couple of different ways to play the C sharp. The C sharp can be a little tricky, and so can the F sharp. So I'm going to show you a couple of different ways to play those chords for those of you that are beginners. This is a great song. Hope you enjoy it. Let's get started. Have a great day. Alright, so I'm going to play through the intro. This also serves as a bridge and outro. Start with an A chord, E, C sharp, D. That goes 2 times. Now for those of you that have a hard time with the C sharp, I'm going to show you a different way to play it. So it starts with an A, and we would strum down on the beat, and then on the end we'd play the bass note. So that would be like this. Down, A note, down, bass note, the A note again. To play this A, first finger, 2nd fret, G string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, D string, 3rd finger, 2nd fret, B string. Now, to move to the E, you just slide your index finger over 1 fret to the 1st fret, 2nd finger, 2nd fret on the A string, 3rd finger, 2nd fret on the D string. Same thing here, strum all the strings, bass note, strum, bass note. Then the C sharp, 4th fret, index finger, A string, 3rd finger is going to bar the D, the G, the B, and the high E is muted. Same thing here, strum, bass note, strum, bass note is on the A string. That's the C sharp chord. Then we go to the D chord. Now on the D chord, 1st finger, 2nd fret, G string, 3rd finger, 3rd fret, B string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, high E string. So for those of you that have a hard time with the C sharp chord like this, another way to play it would be at the 1st fret, just playing a regular D chord, but at the 1st fret, and then putting your pinky here. This would be the full chord voicing. Kind of looks like a C chord. Then you bar the 1st fret. So if you can get this, this would be better. But I understand that's quite a stretch, a little difficult. Play a D chord at the 1st fret, pinky, 3rd fret on the D string. And then you just move right over to D, right there. Now it would sound like this. I'm also going to count the rhythm here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's a little bit easier way to do it. And that would be the intro, bridge, and outro. For the verse, I'm going to play through it and then break it down. A, E, F sharp minor, C sharp, D, A, G, we go to E. So, you start with an A chord for a whole measure. Same strum pattern. Now the piano is actually playing through it, just doing chord notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. But it sounds nice if you add a little more to it. So you play on the downbeat, 1, and then on the end you play the bass note. So it sounds like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. To the E, slide your 1st finger over 2nd finger, 3rd finger, 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and F sharp minor, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and for those of you that have a hard time with bar chords, you could just bar the 2nd fret with your 1st finger. That would work. It'd be better if you could do that and also get your 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the D string. If you have a hard time with the full bar chord. Then it goes to C sharp. Now, if this C sharp is giving you a hard time, you can play with the one I showed you in the intro. Then you're right next door to the D. Same strumming. You go to the A, G, back to the E. Now would be the verse. One more time, play through it. I'm going to play the F sharp minor the easy way, and the C sharp minor the easy way. Go like this. That will be the verse. The chorus. The first time the chorus goes through, it's instrumental, and then in between the chorus there's one E chord. I'll play through it and then break it down for you. So we're going to go back to half measures. F sharp minor, A, D, A, F sharp minor, C sharp, D for a whole measure, E for a whole measure, and then E again for a whole measure, and this builds up, and then the words come in. So we have F sharp minor for a half measure, 1 and 2 and A, 3 and 4 and D for a half measure, A for a half measure, back to F sharp minor for a half measure, C sharp for a half measure, D for a full measure, 3 and 4 and E for a full measure. And that will be the chorus. Now the bridge / outro, I played the progression for you at the beginning of the video, but I'm going to play the outro because in between the song ending and that part, there's an extra 2 chords. So that would be, you go through this 3 times. A for a half measure, E for a half measure, C sharp for a half measure, D for a half measure. This comes after the chorus, and that goes 3 times. Third time. D, E. Then to end it, it goes A, E, C sharp, D, and then it ends on the A chord. And now I'm going to play through all the parts together so you can hear how the transitions sound like. Intro.